Hello everyone, I'm going to play some Yandere Simulator. So, I'm kind of new at the game, so let's see what happens. So, let's go check out some Delinquents, try to find the headmaster's tape and see what that's all about. Maybe get some insight on more of the game. Let's just jump into it. There's Yandere Chan, looking beautiful as ever. So, let's see here, shall we? How do you even move? Is this on? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna head to school. We are at Yandere School, and let's go check out those delinquents. Hey, bullies. Hey, wait for me. Wait for me. Hey, can I join your group? No, you're just gonna ignore me? You know what? I feel really hurt by that, you know. But whatever. Ignore me then. Let's go see about them boys, huh? Whoa. Where are those delinquent boys? I know they're around here somewhere. Can Yandere run? Delinquent boys here anywhere. Are they just going to show up late for school or something? Is this the newest build of Yandere? Am I playing the latest build? Where are them delinquent boys at? Let's scope them out. Where are they? Where are they? Where's Senpai? Let's go see Senpai. To wait for those boys to show up. My walking is just on fleek, right? Senpai, you like my walk? You like my body? Huh? Where are you?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Can I help you?
No, I'm gonna walk away. No. Am I even playing the newest build of Yandere? I don't know. These controls are just something else. How's it going, everyone? Look at me. Look at me. You see me? You're gonna talk to me? Sure, learned a lot of opinions. And use it against you later. Spilled all that tea. What are they talking about? Hey everyone. Hey friends. You're gonna say hi to me? I know I'm turning my back on you and everything. You should say hi to me. You should. I'm right here, you don't even notice me. You know, I'm gonna spill all the tea about you guys too. Where's she going? Where are you going? I'm gonna just talk to this bush over here. Let's check out those hot delinquent boys that everyone has been talking about recently. Let's try to find them. Are they coming here anytime soon? Where are you? Oh, looky! Look who is here! Oh, wow. The delinquents, aren't they fine? Get over here, big boys. Hey, what's
Ram,
up?
punk!
Hey!
Quit it!
Don't push me. Hey, stop it.
Ram,
mean.
punk!
Ain't no punk, you're a punk. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm in the crouching position. Look at that. Wait, look at that. I'll do it again. When I first got into this, oh, see, she's moonwalking a little bit. Look, she's Michael Jackson. Look at me, I'm moonwalking. Because I'm bad, you know it. Oh. Hey dudes, what's up? Oh, you're just gonna ignore me? Looking like One Direction. Hey, One Direction wannabes, come back over here. No, get back over here. Ah! What?
Get away!
I am getting away. Are you blind? You're the one chasing me.
Get away!
I was walking here. Can you, like, not see? What is going on over here?
Too close!
Yeah,
you
no
think you're
kidding.
so tough? Let's see how tough you are now.
What? Oh no, I'm getting my ass beat. I don't even know what it says. How do I fight back? E. Oh, I pushed E. Well, I guess I'm gonna lose. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Oh, hit him. Oh, well, no, I wasn't fighting. Oh no, they saw me.
Don't
No,
try
run. No, I don't want to talk to him. No, I don't want to talk to him. No. I'm so gonna get pepper sprayed. No. Oh no, I ran to a wall. That's how much I wanted to get away. It's like, I want to get away from you. Ah. How about pepper spray that loser who started the fight? Bias bitch. She should go tie up her own damn self. Well, wasn't that fun? Well, that interaction with the delinquents went very well, right? Anyway, let's go see the delinquents again. Here they are coming up the sidewalk here, the walkway. They're like, hey boys, what's up again? How do you even? Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there because yeah. Oh, you have to go now. Okay, bye. At least you're not hitting me like the last time. For delinquents, I didn't think they were gonna follow that rule. Who's the headmaster then? We need to find his tape. We need the info. We need the tea, the scoop. We are going to be the Wendy Williams of Academy High. Okay. We need to find him. That's not it. Oh, there's a lab. Oh no, they have cadavers in here. I was like, is her head green or something? Like, is she like half dead? No, that's just the color of her hair. Oh my god, is she hanging? Oh my, Ain't gonna be no Logan Paul scandal all over again. Let's get out of here. Forget that Logan Paul. Delete that shit. He must be in here then. Info Club? Can we walk in to see Info Chan? No. Get you. Hi everyone. Don't mind me. I'm just roaming around school. Looking like an idiot. Oh, there he is. There it is. So where's his tape at? I'm not about to get pepper sprayed by him. How's it going?
It's you!
Wow, really? I know it's me.
No, that would be
Are you
impossible.
impressed?
You must be... daughter.
Where's his trash can?
Tolerate you in my school. Not another step. You're up to no good. I know it. I'm not going to let you harm me. I'll use self-defense if I deem it necessary.
How do I get the tapes? How do I get the tapes?
You asked for it.
Help me! Ah! Oh my gosh, trying to get your stupid tapes,
The
you
deal is off.
freaking asshole. Oh my god. Let's try that again. Let's see what will happen now. I fast forward time like a little bit, so let's see if I can actually get the tapes from his office without him complaining.
Leave
About me?
at once.
I'm not
There
leaving
is
anywhere.
nothing for you to achieve here.
Oh
Just
yeah, I
get
can't get those
out.
tapes. I'm gonna get
Not
it.
another step.
Make me.
You're up to no good. I
Oh my
know
god,
it.
where is this trash can?
I'm not going to let you harm me. I'll use self-defense if
harm
I
you,
deem
shut
it
up.
necessary.
What is that? How am I supposed to grab them? Oh my god. How is that even possible? How do I grab in this game? Like, seriously? All you see is like little tiny squares. Like, what is that? Taser me if you will. I'm trying to figure this out. But don't taser me. It's not worth the risk. Watch, I'm gonna get tased like there's no tomorrow.
Enough of
grab.
this nonsense. Mr.
What
Psycho,
nonsense?
the deal is off.
Shh. Well, forget you. Well, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try it again. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. So that way I can get the headmaster's tapes, okay? So, we have to go to class. Let's see how this will work. Okay. Now we're gonna stand here and speed up time just like a little bit. Are they walking through walls? What? Did you just see that? They just went through the locker. Oh my god. Are they ghosts? Are the delinquents dead or something? We are going to go to class. Okay. Any day now would be great. Run like the wind. Don't run into walls. I'm not responsible for your broken nose. Okay, so we're gonna push T. Try to figure out where our classroom is. Okay, I think it's all the way near over there. All the way right here. We're gonna go to class. Speed up, Yandere Chan. Okay, so see, class is already in session. And we're gonna go up over
Too
here.
close.
No, I wasn't. I was just walking here. You're an idiot. Sid vicious wannabe.
Please try to make it to class on time. Take your seat.
I'll try. I'm just gonna go for biology. Give some points in there. Okay, so now it's it says class time, but isn't it supposed to be lunchtime? Let's go see what's going on upstairs on the 3rd floor where the headmaster is. Let's go check him out. Thanks to little birdie, I know that he leaves during lunch. Move, people. Okay. Should be around here somewhere. Hey, what? Oh, he left. Looky, looky, looky. He left. See? I knew it wasn't class time. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Before he comes back or something. Just walk. Can you like move or something? Okay, cool. E. We got them all. Yes. Yes. Successful. Successful. Now let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Before he starts coming back. We don't want to get tased and be like, or him being like, what are you doing here? I don't know, I'm just here. I saw the carpet and I wanted to smell it. It looks new and it smells good. I'm not weird at all. Okay, I believe we have to go to the computer lab. And I believe that's like on the same floor. Art room. Let's put some artwork on them tapes. Make them look fancy. I swear to God, they need a map on this thing or something. Yandere dev, please put a map with the location of the room so you don't have to just wander around like an idiot. Maybe it's on the 2nd floor. I'm gonna go check the 2nd floor. I've really been wanting to play this game for like a while. Just, I mean, kind of scared too, and like, I don't know, just really insecure, but I did get inspired by like some other people. So I want to thank like Jay from the Cub Scouts and Bijou Mike for like inspiring me. Don't run into any walls. Oh, here it is. But do you have to like wait for all of them to be out? I don't know. Let's go see. Found it. Oh, those girls are super pretty. Let's see if the tape recorder is in here. Okay, it is. We're going to listen to the tape 2 and 10, I believe. So here we go. Let's listen to these juicy secrets and all this tea.
Huh? Oh, wow. I didn't realize how much dust was on this thing. Well, I suppose I should consider myself lucky. If I never use this thing, it means everything has been going so smoothly that I just never feel the need to vent. But something happened today that really threw me off. I wouldn't feel right talking about it with any of my colleagues, but I need to get it off my chest. So maybe recording my thoughts will help. Today I visited Psycho headquarters for a routine meeting with Mr. Psycho, just as I've done dozens of times over the past few years. But today was different. He was angry, foul-mouthed, and short-tempered. I'd never seen him like that before. He He didn't reprimand me for anything, and we simply discussed the usual topics, but the entire time he seemed like he was on the verge of exploding. I was confused and worried, and frankly, scared.
Don't be scared.
His secretary must have seen how shaken I was, because after the meeting, she took a moment to assure me that I hadn't done anything wrong, and that
Probably
Mr. Psycho was angry about a personal matter.
Bad
On most days, I would never dream of gossiping about the man who signs my paychecks, but my curiosity got the better of me, and I asked her for details. She didn't know all the specifics, but she knew enough to give me a basic summary. Earlier that day, Mr. Psycho had a furious argument with his daughter, who graduated recently. Apparently, she doesn't want to inherit the company, and she's decided to leave Japan to travel the world. This is absolutely unacceptable to her father, because he's invested a lot of resources into giving her the training necessary to take over his empire when he retires. He had absolute faith that his daughter would inherit his company when the time came, and her decision had invalidated all of his plans, along with many years of effort, not to mention an incalculable amount of money. After a long, heated discussion, well, more like a shouting contest from the sound of it, Mr. Psycho threatened to disown his daughter, and she had absolutely no problem with that. He told her, if you walk out that door, you're no longer a part of this family. And moments later, she left his office without a word. Mr. Psycho is a man who refuses to compromise and only accepts the results he wants. I'm 100% certain that from this day forward, his daughter is dead to him.
That's a disgusting.
The secretary told me a little more about the way Mr. Psycho raised his daughter. Starting from early childhood, she was given training to prepare her for the responsibilities that come with operating a company. Training that became more advanced and intense with each passing year. Mr. Psycho also has a son, but he didn't put his son through the same sort of training as his daughter. Instead, he granted his son a perfectly normal childhood, perhaps out of guilt for what he did to his daughter. But now he's making preparations to rapidly change the direction of his son's life. So the boy will acquire the traits and skills that his sister spent her entire life developing.
He should train both of them instead of just one.
The strangest part is the exact reason why Mr. Psycho's daughter wants to travel the world. One phrase the secretary kept hearing was, "my sister." Apparently, Mr. Psycho's daughter is absolutely convinced that she has a sister somewhere in the world, and that she needs to find her. But Mr. Psycho only has 2 children. So, if she says she has a sister, there are 3 options.
Child, maybe?
She's speaking figuratively. She's actually become delusional, or Mr. Psycho has an illegitimate child.
Yeah.
At this point, the secretary decided she'd said too much, and stopped talking. I had a feeling I was starting to tread on dangerous ground, so I chose not to pry any further. Even though I wound up with more questions than answers, at least now I know why he was so angry.
Yeah.
Losing his daughter, along with more than a decade of money, planning, effort, must be an incredibly painful experience.
Yeah, but money shouldn't, like,
after hearing all this,
issue. I don't know.
it'll be hard for me to look at him the same way I used to.
Don't throw kids away because of money.
He told me that he built Academy High to give his daughter the perfect, ideal high school life. But now I think that was just a cover story.
Yeah.
I think he built Academy High and made his daughter the student council president to put her through the experience of being in charge of an organization. The school wasn't a gift from a father to a daughter.
Yeah,
it was just another component of her lifelong training, another step in the process of turning her into the perfect CEO. A training simulation. And now he's going to put his son through an accelerated version of that process. Poor boy. It doesn't surprise me at all that she defied her father and ran away from all that.
I would.
But in the end, it wasn't pressure or stress that made her reject her father's wishes. It was this weird notion that she has a sister.
Yeah.
Maybe all the stress drove her crazy.
Maybe. It could happen.
The weirdest thing of all is that when I imagine Mr. Psycho with another daughter, I have a mental image of what she would look like. But I get a headache if I picture her in my mind for too long. Man,
I don't think I've ever heard this
it really
tape
creeps
before.
me out.
I don't remember
If Academy High was built solely for one girl,
I feel like I'm getting
and
some
that
like
girl has
new juicy
graduated,
details.
what
Maybe
happens
it's already
next?
been here before.
I was
don't
afraid
know.
the school was going to
I'm
be
like,
shut down,
what?
but apparently Mr. Psycho just wants me to continue business as usual. A lot of the students who graduate from this school get offers from Psycho Corp almost immediately after graduation. So I guess this place really did turn out to be a training ground for future Psycho employees after all. I don't feel angry or sad, just disenchanted.
Right? It's like it's lost its
Well, it's an easy job,
pizzazz.
and I can't argue with the pay, so I guess I'll just stay on my current course for now.
I guess so, dude. Good luck with that.
Even though I know that nobody is going to listen to this tape, I feel way better
Little did
after
you
recording
know,
my
we're
thoughts.
listening to the tape right now.
I guess Mr. Psycho's gift was good for something after all. Thanks for hearing me out, Mr. Tape Recorder.
Okay.
With that said, I hope I don't have to use you again anytime soon.
Okay, so we heard the second tape, I believe, so let's go to the first tape. Yeah, the first tape. Should start out with number 1, right? I thought number 2 was like, the newest
let's see.
one.
Where to start? Well, I
think
guess
they
I'll start
changed
at
it,
the
right?
beginning.
Or didn't
My name
they?
is
I
Coach
thought I heard something
Oshiona,
different a long
and
time ago.
I've just been
I
chosen
don't
to be
know.
the headmaster
I felt
of
like I was hearing
Academy
it for
High
the
School.
first time.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I really believe this is happening.
Oh, it's
I keep
happening.
pinching myself to make sure I'm not dreaming.
Right?
I mean, the entire nation has been talking about this school for months. The idea of an elite high school that only opens its doors to the most intelligent students in Japan?
Pretty impressive.
A place for the most promising men and women of today to be transformed into the leaders of tomorrow.
I don't know
A
about
school
leaders, but-
built for the sole purpose of being the most prestigious learning institute in the country. It's an ambitious undertaking, to say the least. But the thing that shocks everyone the most is that the school is being bankrolled by Psycho Corp. Who would have expected an electronics company to found a school? At first, I thought it was some kind of long-term business plan. Maybe they wanted to build a place to gather the best and brightest students of Japan and train them to be their next generation of employees. But it turns out that I was wrong. Really wrong. And I got to hear the truth straight from Mr. Psycho himself. That's right. I just met the Psycho in person. I'm still shaking. It was like getting to meet Leonardo da Vinci or
I
Thomas
used to say
Edison.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I've lost count of how many things he's invented
know
or
why.
improved. I don't think there's a single product in my home that doesn't have the Psycho logo on it. A man whose
Kinda like
ideas
Apple.
and inventions changed the world.
I wonder if Steve
People like that are
Jobs
only
would
born
do
once a
something
century.
like this.
Anyway, the reason he built this school, it blew my mind. It's not something he's ever mentioned in public, but he didn't tell me to keep it a secret either. So, here it is.
He's a spill all the tea,
It's
folks.
his daughter.
Listen.
It's all for his daughter. He cherishes her more than life itself, even more than his multi-billion-dollar corporate empire. He wants to make her dreams come true.
Well, he didn't
So he's building
really,
a high school customized to suit her
value
exact
her
tastes.
over the
The
company
name of the
because
school,
he just
the
owned it. Like,
location,
she
where
was
it's
like,
being
I don't
constructed,
have any part
even
of
the
it,
exact layout
so
of the building.
he didn't really
Everything was chosen by his
value
daughter.
her that much.
His mission is to make sure that the
He
best
wasn't
years
just
of her life
a
happen
kid,
at
like,
Academy
for
High.
nothing.
She gets to decide who's allowed to enroll, she gets to decide the school's policies, and I'm pretty sure she gets to be the student council president starting from day one. No questions asked. So, not only will this school be a collection of Japan's most highly qualified teachers and most brilliant students, but it's also a giant, shining monument to a father's love for his daughter. It almost brings a tear to my eye. And I'm going to be the headmaster. I'm still surprised I actually had the courage to send in my application. I guess it's because the qualifications they were looking for seemed surprisingly low.
That's why you
compared
don't
to
go
the
to jobs
qualifications
or
for
just
every other
like
position
hiring
at the school.
with like no
In fact,
skills.
Mr. Psycho told me I was perfect for the job after just asking me a few questions.
It doesn't happen like that.
There's a
but
part of me that wonders if
you have to
his daughter just wants the school's
interview
headmaster
a
to
lot
have
more
a
than just 3
certain
questions.
appearance or a certain name or voice or something. I'm not really sure if I got the job because I qualify for it or because
You're a
I meet
patsy?
some invisible criteria that I'm not aware of. I guess Mr. Psycho could tell I was nervous because he gave me a gift. This portable tape recorder.
Some gift.
One of his inventions.
Some
He told me that it's therapeutic to record an audio journal when you're feeling overwhelmed.
so that way
That's
everyone
the
can
whole
find it
reason I'm
later
recording
and
this right now.
expose you.
And I gotta say,
Even though
it
it's not on
actually
like a
worked.
digital device,
I feel
you
much
can still
better
get
now.
the tapes,
You know, this
obviously,
is kind of fun.
and
It might turn into a habit.
blackmail him or whatever.
I can't stop thinking about the last thing he said before he left. He called me Headmaster Shuyona. It'll be a while before I get used to hearing that.
Okay, now we're going to listen to Headmaster Tape 10, and that will, oops, be the last tape. So let's play. I feel like the second one has changed. It went from talking about InfoChan to a totally different tape entirely. I'm like, what did I miss? Sorry.
A few days ago, I received an email with screenshots of
this is
certain
InfoChan.
directories on my personal computer. I
I
don't
got the
know
two
how
tapes
anyone could
mixed
have
up,
managed to
sorry.
accomplish something like that, but I can only assume that this person must have been some kind of top-class computer hacker. They threatened to expose what I've been doing
Hopefully they don't swat
unless
you.
I meet their demands. Being discovered and blackmailed has been my worst fear for over a decade now, but
Then don't do shady
this
stuff. Hello.
person, whoever they are, isn't asking for money. Instead, they want complete ownership of a single room at Academy High. They intend to occupy this room for a full semester, and they have made it very clear that they are not to be disturbed for any reason. I have no clue what they intend to do in this room, but
Some
I'm
pretty
not
dark
really in a
stuff.
position to decline. All things considered, this situation isn't as bad as it could have been. They could have demanded an absurd sum of money, and instead, all they want is a room. Their request seemed harmless enough, and there was a suitable room available, so I decided to comply with their demands. Well, it's not like I really have a choice in the first place. They also asked me to make sure that the room has certain equipment inside of it before they arrived.
Looking like a CIA
Computer
member.
monitors and hard drives. We already had a surplus of supplies like that, so it wasn't a problem. The tricky part was convincing the rest of the faculty not to enter a specific room
Right,
for
that'd
any
be a
reason,
challenge.
and not to question
Well, I
it
thought
either.
InfoChan died in the room,
I
then
spent
what?
a long time mulling it over
No one ever
and
thought about that.
eventually came
Or
up with a
she
cover
has to go to
story
the bathroom or
that seemed
something.
convincing enough to believe.
I don't know.
To be perfectly honest, I'm a little proud of it. I told the faculty that a special needs student with extreme agoraphobia wishes to attend Academy High. Because of their intense social anxiety, they will remain secluded in one of the school's rooms and are not to be disturbed because it would trigger a panic attack. Teachers will record their lectures when class is in session and email these recordings, along with class assignments, to the reclusive student once per day.
Well, at least she
I
paid
will
her work
personally
done.
handle anything else the student requires, such as meals at lunchtime. Some of the teachers thought my story sounded a little sketchy and wanted to hear details. Their questions were harmless, but I was sweating bullets, and I felt like I was being interrogated by the police.
Maybe you were.
Eventually, I convinced them to believe the cover story, and the meeting ended with the faculty praising me for being so accommodating to a mentally handicapped adolescent. I felt a little guilty for deceiving them, but it's far from the worst thing I've done.
Okay.
The only thing that matters is the end result.
Braggadocious much?
We now have a room which is off limits to students and faculty alike. The hacker never told me their name, age, even their gender. It's frustrating. If I'm going to be put through such a harrowing experience, I at least want to know who's behind it. I set up a hidden camera outside of the room that has been set aside for the hacker. When I got into work this morning, I checked the recording, only to find that it had been replaced with a graphic of a black silhouette wearing a red wig, along with the words,
Maybe it's not a red wig, it's just her hair.
The message has been received, loud and clear. I asked the hacker if they needed anything else from me. Daily
For you
meals
to stay
or
away.
anything
Let
of
me
the
do my
sort.
job.
They told me not to worry about them, and to simply go about my business as usual. They explicitly told me to pretend they don't exist. It's going to be nearly impossible for me to put them out of my mind.
Right?
When they could end my career with a single click. It feels like there's a slimy creature crawling
I think he's a
underneath my
slimy
clothing,
creature.
and I simply have to
Being all
grit my
shady and
teeth
stuff.
and live with it.
Like, come on.
Then again, I don't really have any right to complain. Perhaps this is simply karmic retribution
For
for my
what?
actions.
What actions are you talking
It's
about?
very
What
fortunate
did
that
you do
these
so
little
wrong?
therapy
Did you kill people?
sessions were confined to cassette tapes. If I had been making digital recordings instead, the hacker would have a lot of very dangerous information right now.
Are we the hacker?
With
We
that
have
said,
like all his information right now
I no
from his
longer
tapes.
feel comfortable keeping these tapes around.
You just throw them in the like
Too much
basic trash can
reliability.
ever.
I should dispose of them, but it would be such a shame.
Well, you did just
30
dispose, and that's how we
years
found
of
them.
my innermost thoughts just
Here we are now.
tossed away like trash.
Apparently it was
I
trash.
feel like I'm wiping someone's memory. What was the point of recording anything at all if I was just going to destroy it one day?
Well,
There was
very
never
soon.
anyone in my life who I felt comfortable expressing my anxieties to. This tape recorder has been like a close friend who I could trust with my deepest secrets. I know I have to dispose of these tapes, but maybe I'll keep them for a few days.
I just keep
Listen to
them.
them one last time. Try to figure out where it all went wrong. Then dispose of them when I've said my goodbyes. But there is one tape that I'm already prepared to part ways with. The tape I made after Mr. Psycho's recent demands.
Okay.
It's far too risky for a recording like that to exist. That one must be destroyed immediately.
Burn it with fire. A little tip, burn it with fire. Blowtorch it, something. Smash in pieces, anything. That was the last tape from the headmaster. That's all I have for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I want to give a special, huge shout out to Casual Baron for helping me. I'll link his channel down below. It'll be in the descriptions down there. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a huge thumbs up, share it with a friend, and of course, subscribe with notifications on. ding dong, and you'll be notified whenever I post a new video, which is every Wednesday and Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, I'll talk to all of you next time. Bye everyone.